Okay, hi everybody. It's Liz Fanlow again, and I'm here to do another installment of my Facebook Live Beauty Sleuth events, for lack of a better word. Okay, so you all know that these Facebook Live 5-minute presentations go along with my Beauty Sleuth blog that's on my website, www.lizfanlow.com. So go ahead and check that out, read up, and check out everything I have to offer. This week, I want to talk about whether or not your pores can open or close. You know, whether or not you should be splashing cold water on your face at the end of your wash to close those pores. Whether or not you should be steaming to open your pores. Basically, does the temperature of water change the size of your pores? Does the temperature of water open and close your pores like trapdoors? Fact or fib? Okay, well, I just did a search on Google for cold water splash at the end of your wash, something like that, and I saw thousands of articles that said that you should finish washing your face with cold water to close your pores, or that you should steam your pores to open them. I hate to tell you guys, you're not going to believe this. I mean, there were thousands of links to that. I know this is in our beauty lexicon, man, for decades. Now, how do I know it's been in there for decades? Because I distinctly remember when I was 14, my mother brought me to the beauty counter because I was breaking out. And I think we went to Saks and we went to the Erno Laszlo counter because she used Erno Laszlo, and that is a premium skincare line. And I remember this gal set me up for acne, and she gave me the soap to use, and she told me when I washed my face that I had to rinse it 30 times. I was supposed to count 30 times, and the last 10 were supposed to be cold water to close my pores. Okay, now I was 14. There was no way I was going to splash my face 30 times. And secondly, there was no way I was going to use cold water at the end of that splash. Anyway, that's a whole other story. My point there is that this idea has been in the beauty lexicon for decades. I know I'm dating myself, but you know, 14 decades, okay? The truth of the matter is, it's not true. It's an urban myth. I gotta stop saying urban because I know a lot of people don't live in the city, but it is not a truth. It is completely not true. Your pores cannot change size, and your pores are not trapdoors. They don't open and close. It's not true. So what is going on? Okay, because a lot of people think my pores look larger. They've gotten larger as I've aged. You know, they're dark. There's blackheads in there. So what is going on? The truth of the matter is that your pore size is set genetically. It is one size. But it can start to look or appear larger for a couple reasons. First of all, they do get plugged up. Dead skin cells, sebum, excess oil production will clog your pores. That is true. And second of all, as we age, we start to lose collagen, and collagen is what keeps the pore structure tight. And so what happens is as we lose collagen, it starts to sag. And so they appear to be a little larger. Okay, so what can you do about it? Here's where great skincare comes in, and discipline. Okay, every day you got to use a great skincare to gently and effectively unclog your pores and help to boost the structure of them. And they will start to look much better over time. So what are the ingredients you should look for in your skincare to do that? Okay, I didn't want to forget this, so I took some notes. Okay, so retinoids and peptides, they're going to boost your collagen production so that the pore structure will start to tighten again. Secondly, products with clay or lanolin will help with that excess oil production. Okay, so masks, cleansers that contain clay or lanolin is something to look for if you're concerned about pore size. And third, hydroxy acids. They're what's going to help you with the dead skin cell turnover and get it off of your face so it doesn't clog your pores. Okay, so those are three really important ingredients to look for in your skincare. And I do have on my blog links to the skincare that I use, that I offer, that I love, and you can check them out and see if it'll work for you. Okay, but you know, pore size and splashing your face with water is a fib. It is an urban myth, and so I do know that a lot of people get extractions with their facialist, and I wanted to just talk just a minute or two about that and what I thought of that. First of all, never do your own extractions, okay? I know it is so tempting. Do not pick your face, okay? I know this isn't like the nicest topic to talk about, but it's really important. Don't do it. I know it's tempting. Don't let your kids do it. Try to talk them out of it. The problem is, first of all, your hands aren't clean, okay? And even if you use a tissue or Q-tips, second of all, it's just jamming that sebum and that excess cell, dead skin cells, deeper into the dermis, which is going to make the problem worse. If it does pop, it's going to spread. It could spread to other areas. And we all know when you pop it, it's probably 90% of the time going to be red tomorrow, which means you've infected it, which means it's going to get worse. And it could lead to scarring. So never, I don't care, just never do it. Now, if you go to get a facial and the gal is steaming your face, if she says it's to open your pores, you now know that's not true. And red flag on her training. But what it does do is it does loosen what is in those pores, so it could come out more easily. But personally, I would not let somebody do extractions. I love facials, don't get me wrong. But for pampering, and you know, I used to work at a spa, I love facials. I just don't let somebody do manual extractions on my face. It just doesn't go well, in my opinion. And secondly, I don't think it works. And third, I know, I am living proof that using good quality skincare every darn day will effectively and gently loosen up that clogged area in your pores, and you won't need facials. You won't need them for extractions. You can go for pampering and enjoy it and have a great time, but you won't need them for extractions. No dermatologist is going to recommend that at all. Okay, so that's my opinion on extractions, so please don't pick your skin. All right, that's it. That's the Beauty Sleuth for this week, and tune back next Monday for another one. And if you have any myths that you want me to bust or look into, let me know down below. Okay, talk later.